Good morning. It's a hectic show over here, as always. How is everybody? Hello, good morning. Gonna go for Obstagoon still. Emil, ciao, hello. Let me get this set up here. And my chat over here. Okay. Can we please keep the chat in English? Because I do not know any other. Arcan, how you doing? Hey, Jazz, good morning. Loops, hi. I'm hoping we get this little stinker today. I have been going at this thing for way too long. It refuses. Sitting on your balcony, working on your paint by number. I love paint by number. How you doing, Risha? You're all here. Please keep chatting English. Yes, thank you, Jess. Because that is all that we really do know over here. And we need to be able to communicate. Head into the ER with your boyfriend. Just came home for work. Turns out he bumped his little toe pretty bad against the door, and it does not look good. Oh my gosh, Emil. And that stinks too, being on the foot. I hit my toe pretty bad on a rock last summer, and it took forever. I hope they give him some comfort. Oh, that stinks, Emil. Keep us updated. Oh yeah, Dorian left his Oreos down here. Go on, because you've been driving me nuts. Go on me. I'm trying to set up, and he's just all pushing and not sitting. Many blessings for his little piggy, right? Feel better soon. You're sick today. Oh, hi, Razzie. We gotta bounce. I love you, Emil. Best wishes to the pinky toe. Dang. A little better. Breathe in. Breathe in. How you feeling, Jess? How you doing? Yeah, a little better. I got home and I was like, maybe I can set everything up in time and still get a stream in, and I think it's good. If they don't call it toesies, little piggies in Germany, Emil probably thinks I'm crazy. Probably. Super fatigued, yeah. I'm gonna take this off for now. My morning has been wild, but I'm here. Gonna get through it. Thank you, Jess. I'm feeling like it's gonna be okay, I hope. Dorian's birthday is coming, so I'm hoping I can be in a good headspace. I'll be looking with my earbud in. Shout out when you get the Schweine. Okay, Razzie, I love you. I'm hoping I snag this thing. because I hunted alongside with you guys yesterday while I could. I've been hunting this. I hunted it when I was at the ER. I hunted it when I was given blood 2 weeks ago. This thing is just refusing. And me and this thing have kind of like a little backstory. And I do... Can you tell him I said... Yes. Jess says, have fun, Raz Jazz. Amber, can you call out for Razzie for a second so he comes to chat? Yeah, hey, Razzie. Carly wants you to come to chat. Also, hi, Carly. How you doing, Carly? Razzie, I don't think you're allowed to go into the lurks just yet. Computer sounds all weird. Great. At least the capture card looks fairly normal. Just working. I'm okay. I'm okay. Trying to breathe. Trying to breathe. Rode the bike home. I don't know what's going on, to be honest, and I feel bad. Oh, it's okay. It was something that happened Monday. It all occurred yesterday, and I'm hoping it's ironed out today. It just never ends. Six, 7, I lost the game, something, stabilize stinks. Thank you for it, for 7 months. How are you, Ferret? You can call me later if you want to talk about it. Sounds good, Jess. Sounds good. Yeah, I gotta update Razzie and them because I told him a little bit about it after our collab yesterday, and I have yet to update anything. Had a chance to update anything. Should be concerned about what? This shiny not shining? I just want to throw it. Hey, She8 Psycho, how you doing? Five, this seriously feels off. I just came back from riding a bike, so I'm a little bit coming down from an exercise. So I apologize. He didn't come back, and I had such an important thing to tell him. Dang. Hey, Guard Cat, how you doing? Yes, because next is the moon. The moon phone. Dang you, Fert. I'm gonna put you sideways through the moon. Dang it. Hate when that happens. Yeah, I'm sorry the vibe's off. Life be lifing, you know? Call out of work today. I don't know how that feels. Hey, Pokeberry Pie. Be safe, please. I'm trying. Definitely. I'm tired. That's okay. I wish we could see how many opens and closes. Closes? What was that noise? Opens and closes you've had on this game. Me too. Because I've done a lot. You can't be super high energy all the time. You're always a vibe, Amber, and I'm so glad I get to get your company while I work. Oh, Carly, thank you so much for saying that. I love you so much. Pi understands your power? But nothing is dripping. I feel like I'm going insane. I have been hearing some types of noises going on. Last night I woke up in the middle of my sleep because of a big old loud, like something dropped. And I thought it was Oak messing with something in the middle of the night and something fell. And I shot up. And I'm like, what? And I look down at the bottom of the bed and Oak shot up too and looked right at me. And I'm like, okay, so it was not Oak. So I get out of bed and I'm looking around, and turns out Dorian was home. He was downstairs. He was down here. Maybe I am going insane. Yeah, I did not get much sleep last night. Miles had been up since 3 o'clock in the morning. I've been trying to... My mind would not shut off. And you stay in the bed? Yeah. That's still something. I've been hearing my work alarm buzzer for emergencies in my sleep. It's a genuine issue. I hate that. When you're hearing something that is in like an emergency or like your alarm or something like that, it just like shifts you into a panic, and you shouldn't be. You're just gonna be like, can you like quit that, please? We have a lot of odd things going on around here. I just tell them to knock it off. I'm trying to sleep. That's me my whole life. Hey, knock it off. Oh, Pokeberry Pie, that makes me think of this one time we got Alana so good. I can't remember if it was, I think it was her 13th birthday. I think it was her 13th. She had she was here, and we woke her up at midnight to wish her a happy birthday. This poor thing woke up, got ready for school, and like gets her book bag on everything and brings it out into the living room. She goes to the bathroom and like to go to brush her teeth, and I'm like, well, honey, what are you doing? She's like, I'm getting ready for school. I'm like, baby, it's midnight. Go back to bed. Poor thing got all ready for school. She thought we were waking her up to go to bed. Hey, Malt, how you doing? If it was someone up to no good, I couldn't take them on, so I'd rather just stay comfortable in bed and leave them to it. I can relate to that in a way. Usually when my mind doesn't shush at night, I'll listen to the radio, keep me distracted as I sleep, but that stopped working now, so now I got issues sleeping again. Oh, dang. My dog reacts, and everyone else is in bed and asleep. I'm like, nah, it's 1 a.m. Get out. Just go on, get. And what we heard another noise too the other day. Hey, Yami, how you doing? Oops, almost knocked that out. What am I trying to do? I am soft resetting for a shiny Obstagoon. And it is proven that it does not want to shine. So me and Alana were talking the other night, before she went to bed, about her outfit for the next morning. And all of a sudden we hear the screen door open and then 2 knocks at the door. But later I went to think about it, and I'm like, I heard the 2 knocks, but I did not hear the, it's been like 2 weeks now, Malt. But I did not hear the screen door close. Now, when our screen door closes, it slams because for some reason our little spring thing just not working. So for some reason we heard it. We both heard it and looked, and we heard it open 2 knocks, but we did not hear it. Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I was in the ER for 5 hours. Soft reset for this, making me think I'm doing it wrong, but they're changing, so I know that it's not. I know. Been sleeping listening to the same Among Us stream VOD. It's been months. I've been listening to Deep Pocket Monster, trying to catch the end of this 4-hour video that I've been watching, and I keep falling asleep. At what point you lose insanity? Right now, because I really just want to go play airplanes. You just keep, every time I get to these long huts, I'm like, let's just fly airplanes. Yeah, because I remember it was the day before I donated blood, and I was soft resetting while I was donating blood. Did not happen. Tried it on the like at home. The next day I was fatigued, did a little bit of it. Saturday I was very fatigued. I sat there, did a couple hours, nothing. Sunday, I don't think I got a chance to. Monday at the ER, I had it was just pretty sat there for 5 hours. Just took my Switch 2 with me because I knew I wasn't going to get service on my phone. So I just soft resetted for this. Nothing. Played a little bit of Pokopia. Nothing. Went back to this. Nothing. Same spot. I've been in the same spot for weeks. It's not happening. No airplanes till I finish Shiny Deck. No. I am using the Shiny Charm. Shiny Charm definitely doing me in. It's not, it also did the most with the Stone Journer, but hey, you know, we just have these hunts. You know? I'm back. I heard Raz Jazz. Is me from Belarus? Hello. Den, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome back, Razzie. Snert. Hello there, my fellow snert enjoyers. Hi, Nick. Moisey. How is your stuff going? I'm not playing PLA for a few days. I get in genuine trouble for waiting for it. So, hey Han Gaming. So, you get some days off your thing. Waiting for your earphones. Okay. I haven't actually played Pokemon. I can't lie. Oh, okay, Snert. My leg had a cramp, and I said, wow, my poor leg. 32 months, Nick, thank you so much for the 32 months. I'm sorry about your leg cramp. My leg has been flaring up because, I don't know, like I feel like when I drive miles to school on the bike, like I feel like going there is uphill a little bit, and you just can't tell. But on the way back, it's not that bad. Unless I'm already just warmed up. I don't know. I have no clue. But I'm like, why is this such hard going to school? And I'm used to working out my legs. Yeah, it's got better odds. But this is faster because of the faster resets, not because it's guaranteed. Not sure yet. Saturday. Okay. Are you ready for my shiny? I am. Are you going to bed? I'm teasing. Okay, good night, y'all. Oh, dang it. It hasn't been working. Now that we've Now that we have acknowledged it, it doesn't work. Dare I ask how many hours have been spent? It's been, I would say, well over like 10, 12 hours. If you're going to bed, Ferret, have a good one. It's nice to see you. Nick, I hope your leg cramp goes away so you don't say ow or wow. My poor leg. There's hard knot in my foot from out of nowhere. It hurts. I gotta walk on my toes, but I'm not even gonna bother the doctor. Right? Hey, Nature. I did see you come in. How you doing? Need more potassium? I try. Well, mine's not a cramp though. Mine's like a. My muscle is like. I don't even know how to explain it. Is it really what? No, I explained it to you, Malt. I said resetting this takes what, 30 seconds? Like getting your checks? Never mind. Never mind. I specifically said the odds are what they are for this, like the resetting, but getting eggs and waiting for them to hatch takes a minute. But resetting is a faster check, is what I was calling fast. Not that this is a guaranteed faster. Because I know the difference. Yeah, exactly, that too. Let people hunt how they want to hunt. I'm not a Masuda person. I can't. Hey, Nikki, how you doing? You know what else get that feeling? Where they're hungry, but they're not actually hungry, but low-key hungry. But go eat. Go eat. But I'm not really hungry, but I kind of am. Well, go get like chips or something. Yeah, I had to force myself to eat this morning. I was a mess and a half. Aw, that's cute, Risha. A tall cup of warm milk. And two, another thing I'm gonna add is that it is also about the journey too. Like, if you just solely went into shiny hunting thinking that it was gonna always be quick or always, what's the fastest way to do this? Like, I would prefer to permutate everything. Like, I love permutations. And I don't know, it just, everybody has their way of getting what they want, like what shiny they want. And now some Pokemon you can only get certain ways, and that's the way that cookie crumbles. But I like that the soft resets here, fast checks. Iron Jesus give Amberga the shiny already. Thank you, Godcat. I appreciate that. Iron Jesus came through for me on my very first shiny on this stream, on this channel, which was my Rowlet. I'm mad my brother sent me this song and I can't get it out of my head. The music video is so dang funny. That's hilarious. Been trying to figure out what I've been humming for the for the past few days and no avail. There was a period of time to where I had a song I knew the lyrics to, but I couldn't remember who sung it, and I wanted to listen to it so bad. And I tried to explain it to people and nobody got it. I was stuck for months. It was a country song called In Color. But no, that wasn't it. No, it wasn't. That was a different song I'm thinking about. The one that I'm thinking about is like Emerson Drive or something. That was by Emerson Drive. But I forget the name now. Freaked out on the bus today. Oh no. There's 3 songs I absolutely adore. I know the melody, but I can't tell you a single word. I can't find it, and it haunts me. Oh. Hi, Practical Emotions. A good freak out. Oh, okay. Good freakouts are good. How you doing? Okay, that makes me feel better. There's just so much going on. Like, I can't take any more. You ever just want to, like, crawl in a hole and just be like, just quit coming at me. I can't handle it. But I can, and I will, and I'm gonna be a big girl. Ugh. Garcat, I'm about to blow your mind. Open YouTube on your phone and go to the mic and search. You can hum a song and it will identify it. Me every day. Snert. You've tried that? Shiny. I'm gonna need you to come to the front. Front and center. My dude. Snert? You better not be lying. Hey, good luck. Let you try it? Okay. Let me know. I hope he doesn't find it. Road. So I was playing my sword playthrough, Masuda hunting Turtonator, because one of my first shiny perp playthrough rule, and I got it. But the very next encounter after I had shiny was shiny Purloin. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Heck yeah. GG. When I was going through this playthrough, this was before I had gotten my shiny charm. I had just beat the game. Hey, dragon. I had just beat the game. I was trying to go and get, to the dogs, like the legendaries, and get that, you know, set for the stuff. And so I'm on my way through that little forest area where it's a little darker, and boom, pops up a shiny charge bug. I'm like, what? I jump up, I start yelling, I run down the hallway. I'm like, I just got a shiny. And then, this was before I started streaming. Didn't work. Dang it to heckin'. So the next day, I was on cloud 9 from having that shiny, right? I was on cloud 9. Then the next day, I was starting to fill up my decks, right? And I ended up getting a full odds shiny Wooloo. Odds of that back-to-back shiny happening. Oh, that's insane. That is insane. These Oreos are looking at me over here and I just want to eat them all. Dorian was down here looking through his cards again last night and he left this bag of Oreos. I nearly screamed. Turtonator's name is Miss Frizzle because I got it on a school bus. I love that. Tell Dorian I said, I got you, Jess. I got you. Oh, do you want ants? Because this is how you get ants. Well, it's closed. They're closed, which is very shocking because Dorian never closes anything. That man, if there's something to be left open, he's doing it. Can't stand it. Or roaches, very true. Very true. But it is sealed. That's why I put them in there because, hey, Timphus King, because Miles, he seen we had Oreos and he had, ripped open the bag and it like put a little, because they have the resealable ones, but he had ripped it open weird and like the side was open. I was like, let me get a different bag and put these in because for one, I don't want them to go stale, and two, I don't want ants. And I definitely can't do roaches. No, thank you. How you doing, Tempest King? I should go re-see if I can reheat my coffee because I yet to finish my coffee today. Only bad thing about today is I burnt my tongue on a caramel Oreo hot chocolate. Well, it's good that you had a caramel Oreo hot chocolate, but very unfortunate that you burnt your tongue. I'm so very sorry on that. Thank you. I have ascended with my knowledge of the song name. Did it work? Oh, that's epic. Loops just dropped a song with Corey freaking Taylor. Oh, that's epic. What? Now, wait a second. Now, wait a minute. You better wait a minute. Thornhill Archangel. Thank you. Look at that. Snert coming through. Beautiful when that happens, right? Heck yes. Sword's growing on me. I prefer shield, but from this luck, I might play sword more often. There you go. That's awesome. I would like to play shield for the sake of like getting the exclusives and you know, things of that nature, but I just don't have the time. They were teasing a huge collab for this, but I didn't think it would be this big. That's epic. To other artists over time. That was me. Wait, Minecraft updating? What you doing, Minecraft? Oh, I think watch. I think it's gonna change the whole thing. Watch. I think it's gonna change. Boom, baby. Look at that. That's cool. That's really cute. It's really cute. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. You use light mode? I'm sorry, dark mode is kind of Razzie. Dark mode kind of hurts my brain because it strains my eyes to see things. Like, I've had it for a while, but it kind of hurts. But that was me too, Guard Cat. I got kind of, my brain went elsewhere. But I was listening to this song. It's called, I think it's by Slipknot, called Snuff. I listened to it like back in 2011 and could not for the life of me find it. I used to listen to it all the time, and I could not for the life of me find it until one day I was just hanging out with somebody in VC, and we were just big vibing, and boom, it came on, and I'm like, hold the phone. Who sings this? I have been searching for this song for years. I can't remember. Do you use Discord in light mode? Yeah. You live with the holy flashbang. I do. It does have light mode. And my phone too. That's me with I write sins, not tragedies for so long. Oh. When we're getting a Switch 2 update for Minecraft, they give us ray tracing already. What's that? She's one of them. No, I just I guess it just doesn't bug me to be in light mode. I think I'm fairly just not, you know? Something you remember about but can't remember the name, and there's no good way to narrow it down. Right. Ew, light mode, guys. Is there someone out there? Help me. Astigmatism. I'm pretty sure I got that. Let me respond to this. Guys, also, I need to figure out something to do for Miss Cynthia. She is genuinely so sweet. She took the time to ask me how I was this morning as I crossed the road, and then she had someone on the phone, and we had all, like, she sat there and she prayed with me. Cecil, how you doing? Welcome on in. And like, she prayed over me and we talked a little bit. I would have started a little earlier, but I feel like that was needed. And she has just been such, just like, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'll get to your chats in just a second. I see them, but I have been nervous to cross big intersections, like on a crosswalk. I've always been that way. It's just been like, I will avoid doing it. But since having to cross a big intersection to get Miles to school, she has been, because I always would try to time it to where like, because she helps the kids cross, but like I always try to time it to where like she is crossing a kid to where like I get helped cross too. But now by the end of the school year, I can say that I feel so much better crossing the road now that, you know, like she has like been there. And even more so, like she's pinpointed that I have been, you know, not okay for the last 2 weeks. So she's just been such an angel. But I want to do something so nice for her. I can't figure out what to do. I can't figure it out. But 1 second. Okay. I don't know if she knows Pokemon, but that would be. I could crochet her like a blanket or something. It'd take me a minute. I could write her a nice note and maybe like a hat. I can crochet her a hat. Okay. Make her 4 muffins, all different flavors. She's bound to like one of them if you don't know her preference. Or cupcakes. I was going to ask her if she was allergic to anything, because I do have like a sourdough starter that I do want to make her maybe some cookies or something. I don't know if she's allergic to peanut butter or something of that effect, but I would like to do something nice for her. And Miles's teacher, her last day, you can crochet her little heart. Yeah, life-size photo realistic heart. Oh wow. I've seen someone actually do, they ordered like this book from Etsy of a life-size crocheted skeletal thing, like just a human skeleton, like just the whole thing, from the head, the jaw, like all of it, the ribs, the spine, all the little insanity. That is insanity. Crochet a cape and or a hat. She has layers and help kid cross. Yeah, and a scarf, right? Fraggle Rock. My mom went on about that the other day and how it was her favorite thing growing up. Oh, it is Fraggle Rock. I got Oak's hair all over me because he was loving on me beforehand. But yeah, Fraggle Rock was my stuff growing up. But let me get back to these chats up here. I know I missed them because I was responding to a text. I turned on light mode as a joke on my laptop briefly for a second. I still got I'm so glad I went back and read that. I've got a game like that. I can't remember the name, but I have no description for it. Oh, like a game, Tempest King. Okay. My eye be the shape of an egg because I read too much Percy Jackson. And the Percy Jackson. Did I do that right? Percy. Percy Jackson. What? No. I'm done. I have the Discord slightly burnt into your eyes from the flash of white light mode. Only lasted a few seconds. You know what's it's crazy though? You know that I don't know if some of you guys have like, how you doing? Is it? Can I just call you Ra? Tell me how you pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. I don't want to butcher it. Ra? Rhea? Ray? My boss crocheted every single person at work a hat for Christmas, and it was the sweetest thing. Oh. See, there's this hat called like the jelly bean, and I have it saved in my I have it saved in my YouTube. My YouTube thingamajiggin. Like saved for later stuff. Let's see. Watch laters. Yeah, how to crochet jelly bean crochet beanie. And it looks really cool. And let me see if I could just give you guys a picture and give you guys like a little picture of what it looks like. Like, can you see that? I'm from Nepal. Gengar. Can you guys see what that looked like? I think that'd be really cute. Especially what I know one of her favorite colors is it like Alec Ray? What's my favorite Pokemon? Sorry, Soul. Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back, guys. Thank you, Jess. Yeah, my dad checking in. Ooh. Oh, I have never been a fan of nail filers either. I just can't do it. I don't like the sandpaper filling, but like when they're doing my nails, like at the nail place, I get through it, but I don't like, because they'll do it like over the top of my nails, not just like going back. I just never liked it. I get what you mean. Get what you mean. Putting my painting aside for a bit for... Oh, your neck hurts. Okay. Yeah. Stretch your neck out a little bit. Do some stretches. Okay. I don't want you on the table, sir. So cute. He's the same color as his Pokemon. He usually just lays down. But this is him. The Okerton. He's the goodest boy ever. He is so good. It's a boy. His name is Oak. And we did not name him that. That's the way he came. Light task. Well, okay, good luck on those. Look, you're pressing your luck there, bud. I don't want you on the table. He usually doesn't get on the table, but he does try here. The only time he like jumps on the counter is when the kitchen window is open and he wants to smell outside. Oops. Other than that, he doesn't really. First name Samuel? Nope, just Oak. He's testing the RNG look of staying on the table. He is. He is such a sweetie. Such a sweetie patootie. Yeah, you purring loud. I hear ya. When you said that, he's such a character. What you doing, bud? I'm just hanging out. This is how you do it, chap. You hear the purrs? Oak, are you gonna bring me the luck? Oak charm? He's like, no. Plop it down. I'm trying to find some music. Oak charms. Look at you, just you crazy. Hi, buddy. I hear something dripping in the ceiling. I'm not crazy. I have so much crap, I'm throwing it all away. Heck 'em. Buy new stuff, right? Hold on, I think my headphones are way too loud. Let me turn it down. I feel like Galar is overheated and Paldea is underheated. Galar. Trying to think of which that is. You mean like this game? This one? Galar is overheated? And Paldea. Isn't Paldea Scarlet Violet? I mean, yeah, that's definitely an opinion. The profile thing. Overhated. Yeah, I would say a lot of people hate on Paldea. If Paldea is Scarlet Violet, if I'm correct on that. A lot of people did not like that game because of the glitches. Here you go, buddy. Go on. Are you just gonna go all the way? Okay. Dang. It hasn't arrived. I hope they're okay. How many hours? Oh yeah, let me check real quick. Hey, Kristen. Goodbye, perler beads mixed with dog hair that I subbed off the floor in January, and I promised to sort and clean. Good riddance. People seem to hate the Switch games in general. I say ignore them and focus on how you feel about them. Yeah, like if you resonate with them, do it. Do what you like. If you're not hurting anybody with liking what you like, go for it. Practical sounds like me. Like they had a bad shrimp combo and they're having a cobra. Oh no. Had these types of gems? Yeah. Like, I can't buy a container for $5. Right. I need to go through my Pokemon cards so bad. But where do I have the time? Like, if I sit here and go through my Pokemon cards, I'm putting something else off. You know what I mean? I'm either not doing the dishes or I'm not sweeping up or like it's just not happening. I'm saying your name wrong, ain't I? Fractal? Is that how you say it? Fractal? I've been calling you Fractical. Yeah, how do you even organize them, you know? Right, like I've been thinking about organizing them in Practical Fractical. Okay. Hey, Lloyd. What is one Pokemon you want to have an evolution or form in Winds and Waves? Okay, this is a good question. You confused her more. This is true. Yeah, Fractal is something infinity complex, like emotions. Lloyd, that is a good question. I have to think about it. But maybe not. Like, I'm thinking about it, like, maybe Sableye. It's like, I was thinking, like, what's the Pokemon that doesn't have nothing? But also, like, he's his own little dude. Like, I feel like he's just vibing. Like, he does not need to be messed with. But I feel like it could be pretty cool if he had, like, more gems. If he had more something. But he's just this little dude. Like a sea snake. Ooh, that would be really cool. Get the red 90 Seeger one day? I hope so. This thing has been not. See, I have lore with this. Not, is it lore? Is that what it's called? I have a backstory on this thing. So when I was doing DAs for the first time and my first shiny in DAs, I had 2 shinies. It was my first ever time getting any shinies in DAs and I ended up getting 2. So I had to choose between this shiny and the Aurorus. And I picked the dinosaur because I love dinosaurs. It was my favorite Pokemon. And I have yet to reclaim this, and it is making me work for it right now. Arguably so. I have to accept my fate. That is... that is my story with it. I bought my first single card ever last Saturday. I've never had a Cubone card. Charles was like, get this. Oh, that's awesome that you got a Cubone finally. My favorite poke. Also, yeah, I was thinking, Jess, I was thinking about like sorting them, cause I want like a cute, cause there are some very like cute, adorable cards, and you're just like, oh. So like, I want to get a binder with just my cute cards, and I've been sorting them, and then I'm sorting them like my lands and stuff. They can go to the side, but like I'm sorting them by type for right now. Yeah. Is Frostlast that I used on my Scarlet team, which is Japanese themed team. On Scarlet, that's y'all. On Scarlet, what's y'all's favorite? My favorite is Rowlet. I love Rowlet, and I have a couple others that I just can't pick through. But I love Rowlet. I love Amora, Aurorus, Tyrant, Tyrantrum, Turtwig, Mantike. They made cherry float flavor Coke now. Cherry float. Wow. That's cool. Sableye becoming one of another. Kangaskhan up there with me. I have a lot of favorites. Because of scalpers and the cards are gone everywhere. Absolutely. And that's what irks me, because I think I genuinely would be more into the cards if I had the means to pour into them, but for one, you can't find them anywhere, and if you do, people are gouging their prices just because they can. Stimulation. I'm glad I did, because now I'm looking up exactly what everything on the cards mean and stuff. Oh, that's cool. Jess, if I go through my cards and I see some cards that maybe Siley might like or resonate with, or you, I would gladly send them to you. They might just be commons, but I would love to send them to her if it'll make her happy, to have something to play with, you know. Give her something to open. Because 2 houses down from us, there's a little boy and his dad were just talking about how they're getting into Pokemon cards. And so I'm trying to do the same for him. But also, like, I think that, you know, like, I would like to sit down and show them, like, my old cards. Because I still have, I kind of want... This is what I was doing yesterday. While Razzie and Carly were streaming, I grabbed my cards because we're going to like a Collecticon convention this Saturday, and I'm hoping I can find this one singular card to help me finish this set. I don't know if you guys remember, but back there was like I can't even remember what it even... I could go get it and show you guys. But I am missing one card from completing this entire thing. And I will have just the whole set, 1 through 151, I would have it all if I just had this one card. And I'm hoping maybe that they have it there. And if they do, I'm going to try and buy it. Why not, right? Because someone was just giving it away at a garage sale. Dad's like, yeah, I'm just gonna grab it. So it's not my fully set. I didn't go for it, but I feel like, why not complete it though? Like, it landed in my hands. Why not? I'm replaying Shield for adults to lay Pokemon champion. Okay, yeah, heck yeah, champions. I still have yet to try that. I think Miles might be trying to be interested into champions. I think I'm gonna go upstairs, reheat my coffee because I think I need to finish my coffee, because I'm getting a little headache. But I'm gonna go grab what I'm talking about. But my set from my childhood, I was going through them. I want to re. Oh, Toxel. I love Toxel. It's such a goofy little Pokemon. The little baby, I love it. Um, but my my set from when I was a kid, I was going through. I want to get penny sleeves, re-sleeve them, and organize them like by number from what I have. I know I have some from like a different gen in there, but I have like my original Dragonite holographic card, my original holographic Venusaur in there. Very sad story on the on the holographic Charizard we did have, but we had it, but no longer in our possession. Um, but I still have others. I have a like a holographic Kangaskhan from like my original set. Like, I love it. Um, but I'm gonna go upstairs after this check. I'm gonna go grab those and hang tight. I wanna show you guys what I'm talking about because I can't think of um what the name is. I'll be right back. Leave you on a half check here, even though I'm going to the Okay, I'm back. So, is that the Cubone that has like the stars coming down? Le Jonk. It's cute. Thank you. Okay. Like, okay, so this is my binder from when I was a kid. But this binder is from someone else. It's this, which that's pretty epic. That's a pretty epic binder, you know? But it's got all these Pokemon. I don't know if, like, this type of card, I don't really remember what they're called. But they're not like a trading card type of game, like type of card. Like they, like there was like for like a movie promotion thing. But I remember these when Tops. Okay, yeah, there. Thank you, Mars. I remember these from when I was a kid, but I was nowhere near finishing them. So like, I have, like, they did a lot. And it's pretty much in order. It can be very valuable. Those are cool. You good? Oh. I'm missing one from, I remember like some of them was like together. You got the zoomies, buddy? Oh, you got the zoomies. I'm zooming. These are just I have a couple doubles. We got a Charizard here. Did that scare the crap out of you? Why is that turning on? Why is that turning on? Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Why is that turning on? It's scaring the crap out of Oak. It's our dehumidifier. Oakie, what the happened there? What? What happened? What's happening? I don't know, maybe Dorian has it set on? I don't know. Ghost more likely. Yeah, probably. Let me see something here because... Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. But why? Hold on. How you doing, Mars? You love this, by the way? I'm glad. Cause I gotta go to the back, because I just seen something. Yeah, okay. So, I have all of them, but this one's missing. But I just opened it. It's like we'll go through. You good over there, Oak? Okay, so it starts. Okay, so that's different, yeah. So it starts here. We got Bulbasaur all the way through. We got a couple of Charmeleons all the way through. But here's where I was a little bit confused. I think it's different. Yeah, it's different. So I have it here. I just need the Dragonair. for this set here. All of this. Because I've gotten them all. All of them. Right, Mar? Oh, I didn't even press. Like, and it was somebody, I guess, I don't even know, like, what Dad said. I don't even remember. But, and this, I think there's a few back here of this card. Multiples. Like, all of them. Oops. A little hefty. That's so cool. All in order. I love it. I love that. I hope you guys can see this alright. Little Gengar. Blah blah. Because that's just cool. Little pile of nothing, right? Like, yeah, and then on the back it shows like more details. It's so cool. Yeah, I was thinking putting them in like the side, the binders that got like felt and stuff, but this binder is really cool. Like it's got like that. I don't know if you've seen it when you came in, but oh my gosh. Definitely would, yeah. I think I'm gonna, because this one needs it. Now this one is, this is where like, I don't know if there's anything in here that's valuable, but because it's from my childhood, it means a lot to me. You know what I mean? But this, I'm hoping I can finish this weekend. Because why not? Because right here is the card I'm missing. Like, we have a couple Mews. Like, what's even back here? No, it won't let me. The side loading binders are really good. Just leave the cards and put them in. Yeah, sleeve them, just boom. And then look, it's even got the trainers. I'm sure I'm missing. Is that Misty maybe? I'm gonna assume maybe Misty. Right? Got Professor Oak. Misty over here. And then we even got some movie scenes here. Rainbow foil Mew. Let me see. It's foil. Both of these are. Yeah, these other two aren't. Hey, Alexandra! And yeah, that's the rainbow. This one's foil and this one over here is foil. And then there's a Dragonite. Has a bunch back here. I wonder what's in there. A snow day today. Wow. Okay, there's another one of these back here. Move my phone inside to charge. Have my headphones on. Going back to my balcony. Getting a bit colder, but still okay with layers. Okay, cool. At least you can still hear me. Appreciate you for doing that. It's an impressive collection. Thanks. I can't take the credit for myself because my dad had gotten this from somebody, and I'm hoping I could just finish. I mean, and they've got it all, like, organized. We've already seen some of these. Get to the movie part. Oh, that's not even in there. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. Man, look at them. You guys probably can't tell, but these are some of the little Charizard sleeping. Not on the side. Aww. No, I don't think these are from the movie. I think these are just from the first, like, show. Maybe it is from the movie. I can't remember. This is from the movie. That just said Pikachu's Vacation. No, maybe not. Maybe this is still from. Because I think that's the one. Oh, yeah, it is. This is from different episodes of the show. It's saying episode 11. Where Charmander and his little tail. The one in the middle close to the ring, check if they have damages. No, it just really hasn't been, like, moved. They just stay on my shelf. Back from the ER. Oh, okay. His toe is not broken, pretty bruised. He'll survive all. This is just a lot of... Hi, buddy. Just a lot of rest on it. Just a lot to let it heal up. Oh, I'm glad it's not broken. Now look at the Tower of Terror. That's awesome. There was one we had from the movie. I wonder where it went. Oh no, these are just ones from the episode. I thought these were from the movie. I thought I had one that had like the ash being all stone. And then these things here. These things. That's pretty cool. So that is what I'm hoping I can finish this weekend. And I do want to invest in better, in a better thing for them. Because they deserve it, you know? It's just so cool. I love it. Looked pretty bad, so he was worried. Yeah, heck yeah. I'm glad you got it checked out and you can just have that peace of mind. I'm glad that it's not broken. Oh, thank you for the sub, whoever just subbed. And then my binder that I've had from when I was... I mean, I would hate to just, like, toss this binder aside. I think I might use it for, like... I want to do a... It might take me forever, but it'd give me something to do. It, like, give me something to look forward to, something to pour into. I want to get one single card of every single Pokemon out there. At least... if it's a common or whatever, I want to get just a whole Pokédex of, and I think this is perfect because it is a Pokédex. So I think that is the plan. I think I'm going to shift these into a better binder and use this for that. Because I think that would be really cool. Right, it is a cute binder. It has the chunky Pikachu and then Meowth. And then that on the side. That's pretty cool. And then this binder. This binder's been through a bunch, but I need to upgrade it. Some of these cards are not in the best of condition, but they have my childhood on them. You know what I mean? They were... These cards are old. And I was going through them yesterday, and it was just reminiscing a little bit. And Meowth is number 52. Oh, that's cool. They're 30 plus years old. The fact that they are there is impressive. That's what I feel, right? And I'm never going to be like, yeah, let me sell these, because that's just not in it for me. But, however, I still do have my... This is from... I've never opened it. Like, little 9-year-old me wanted so bad to open this card so long ago. 8 or 9, I can't remember how old I was. I wanted to open this card so bad because I was a kid and just wanted to open it. I've kept it closed from when we went to the movies and they gave us this card. I've kept it closed ever since, and I still have yet to open it. It is just something that I've kept near and dear. So here's the still closed Mew. This is what they gave me at the movies when my dad took me and my cousin to go to the movies. This has been handed to me. Yeah. Got a good spot on the bus? Heck yeah. That's nuts, right? Like, the willpower I had then, crazy, because when I was, now me, like, when I'm opening it, do not open it. I'm never gonna open it. I wanted to see what it looked like so bad. I did. So I got a few, I got a Japanese Bane Charizard here. Holographic. I think it's Bane, whoever that is. I think that's what that is. From my childhood. A little holographic. Then I got a dark, I think it's Japanese, as well. And then it's holographic. Then I have a regular dark Charizard from the Team Rocket set, but it's not holographic. That one's in English. But where's the one I want to show? This one here. This one. This one here is... You'll be right back? Okay. This one here, my dad got for 11 cents. Or it was a penny. I can't remember which. But it was on eBay. He had gotten this card for that cheap for us. It's the holographic Dragonite. And I think it was a penny. I can't remember fully. But love it. A sealed Ancient Mew sold for 170 today. Dang. It's finally time to beat Ghost Gym and Pokemon Sword. Good luck. Because I need to get them in penny sleeves. And this one right here. This is my baby. Well, one of. I can get it out. I'll just pull them out like this. You can just tell I was a kid. It's a little holographic Kangaskhan. And my little lady. Oh man. Just brings you back. Yeah, right? Just kept them in a binder. We've had a lot of cards, and my dad would dive into this with us, but over the years we've lost a lot. But this is what survived. I think that back then just the fact that it was hollow made it cool, right? Right, that's what I was just thinking too. I was like, when we just pulled the hollows and we had tried not to scratch it, right? I remember using mine as a ninja stars at one point. Mars, I can't. That's hilarious. SIR is crazy. Yeah, I'm just like, when you just get regular like reverse hollow. Oh, here's a holographic Mewtwo. Oh, I went too far. And I think this is one of the last ones here. It's holographic Venusaur. And they're not like second edition or nothing. This is, it says like 1995, 96, 98. I think this is base set. Yeah, base set. My Articuno. It's not nothing like too crazy. But like, look at the artwork. Can you even see it? It's like it's so, like the face is just so different from what we know the artwork to be today. I love it. What was the other ones back here? There was some back here. Oh, Brock's, Mankey, Blaine's, Doduo, and Dodrio. You like them more, right? I hope. Is something in your way? Yep. There you go, bud. The Butterfree. I believe that is second edition. Or whatever that means. I got a Ditto Charmander in here. It's so cute. The newer designs are met. They are. But some of the artwork has gotten like so good. Lieutenant Sarge's Pikachu. The... What? Is this in French? Did I not even notice? I think this is in... Is it French? Because look at the name. It's a Caterpie. Obviously, you see it. Chinny Pan. I think that's what that says. That's cool. But I have other ones underneath of it. Oh, I have a Ditto! A Magmar. Ditto's your favorite. Ditto's is great. An Oddish. Erica's Oddish. It's sitting next to a little pot. That's adorable. Hey Spino, how you doing? Or Speno, how you doing? You got Brock's Vulpix, Misty's Dugong, Misty's Starmie. I must have had like a set where I opened of like trainers cards. Good. It's good to hear. Misty's Goldeen, Misty's Magikarp, Sabrina's Haunter. Oh, that looks really cool. Giovanni's Nidoran. Meowth. Brock's Geodude. I don't know what to buy. Pokemon Sword or Legend ZA? I would say... What are you more looking for in a game? Like, do you like overworld shinies? Do you like shinies at all? Do you... Both games I enjoyed. I like Sword a lot. But with the DLC, you can... With DLC's... Sword's DLC, you can Dynamax Adventure hunt for legendaries if you're looking for legendary shinies. Yeah, you'll get more out of it, and plus, like, not only just the Dynamax, there are more Pokemon available there, so you get way more mileage as far as collecting with Sword and Shield, correct, yeah. But if you like alphas, that's something to do, but you might get burnt out on ZA a lot, you know, because it is... shinies just pop up left and right. Hey, Rosie, how you doing? That's what I got burnt out and overwhelmed with all the shinies. Oh, a little Slowpoke. You like overworld shinies? This does not have overworld shinies, but it does have a lot to them. Oh, look at that Charmander. Do you guys remember back when they had, like, let me show you. Like, this is first edition. Oh, it's bent too, but it's got my childhood on it. But it's, like, look at that. Look at that artwork. You throwing me? What the heckin'? He has overworld and a sound for shinies, but DLC does burn. Yep, that's correct. Your favorite set, right? And I think this one too. This is the Squirtle. Team Rocket, right? The dark cards, you know, when they had like Dark Persian or Dark Charizard, Dark Vileplume. I always loved them. I got Dark Rapidash, Dark Machamp, Dark Vaporeon, Dark Slowbro, Dark Alakazam, Dark Primeape, Dark Persian, Dark Jolteon. This whole thing is dark, besides this Bulbasaur. They're so menacing. Yes, that's the word, right. Are those first edition Pokemon cards? Yes. These are from my actual childhood, Rosie. Back when the dinosaurs roamed. You got Dark Dugtrio, Dark Dragonair, Dark Kadabra, Dark Gloom, Dark Electro. They were just so... Hand them over to me. No. Alright. Yeah, but that's all that I have of those fellers. Nope. Nope. So yeah, I think that that's a good idea, moving this into a different binder that's like felt and stuff, and using this for the Pokédex, because I mean it's just perfect. It's a Pokédex, like that makes just more sense to me. Yes, that binder is you. Look, it's a Pokédex. Thank you guys for going through that with me. Martin! Hi! While it's super sweet, those rings can do harm. Okay. Because I think, hey HJK, plays. I'll, because I think, like, it's just, I'm not going to try to do, like, big cards, like, you know, like, expensive. Like, just try to get the Pokédex, you know? But I think it'd be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna move them. That is sick, right? I like it. I don't have anywhere to set them, so right here is just gonna be. How you doing, Martin? How's things? Would you like an Oreo? He radiates Britishness, and you don't know why. Nope. Yo, those Topps cards you have can be very expensive. That would be like to complete the set too. Like I'm hoping that's what I could do, Mars. I mean, you're serious? I mean, you know, and like just sit on them for a while. Not like physically, but like Oreo. It's like a Pokemon name. Is that just me? Probably because it's like Ho-Oh. You just missed it, Martin. We just went through some of my cards. I'd keep them, but yeah, people want those now. Yeah, I'm gonna sit on them for a while. But I am gonna take them with me. Or cause like, what if I can trade? Someone could be like, hey. I saw a Weezing sell for $160 at a show last week. Shut the front door. Oreo. Oreo. Do you guys know what that's from? Oreo. It's like a collection to me. So, Martin, this is an almost completed set of these Topps cards. Like, I almost have every single one. Is it changing? Yes. Yes, it is, Dorian. I have checked multiple times because it's getting under my skin. I'll show you. Wreck-It Ralph. Correct. Correct. Oh, hold on. I was going to show you. So I've seen female. And it's male. They come with 3 little card pack. Oh, anyway, I'm browsing. And it's their full page of her. Oh. Dorian, I might get into your Oreos that you left down here. Get some value in trades this weekend. I hope. I'm on the search for my that's another male. But I'm on the search for perfect order. Might mess around, grab some packs if I could find them not outrageous. And you know, I want to get another binder and move these over. I want to go through those eventually and start my my what's it doozits and female. Yeah, see, they're changing, just not for what I want. Yeah, I'm sure hoping. I want an Oreo. So, how do you guys eat Oreo? More milk, okay. And you dip them in the milk. Usually in a milkshake. I eat Oreos with my mouth? So I'll normally, because I have a thing like sensitive, like, not sensitive, sensory issues. So instead of me like dipping my Oreo and waiting and then costing me an Oreo to the milk gods if it falls apart and just falls to the bottom of my milk, what I do is I just pop the whole thing in my mouth and take a drink of milk. And then I just let it sit there for a second, and then I just chew it all together. And then that's how I eat the Oreo. So all of it and not just like one little bit. You do the same? Oh heck yeah. Thought I was the only one. Because sometimes it gets under my nail. I don't like that. So I'll just pop it in and then just let it sit there for a second and I'll just start chewing. We shared on the Discord because it's so silly. Okay. So this morning I was putting like sugar in my coffee and then I put creamer in there and then I'm like, I genuinely don't remember if I just put sugar in my coffee. So I put more sugar in there, but I'm like, I don't taste that it's more sugary or less sugary. So I'm like, I still don't even know if I put more sugar or not. I did that, but I usually forgot. Like, I don't know. I've also put the sugar in the fridge this morning. Why am I like this? I've done so many crazy. I almost put like the milk in the cabinet. I'm like, that don't go there. When I'm done like pouring cereal. I think we all just live on like autopilot. We just try our best out here. Man. Just blame the ADHD. Yeah. And what's crazy, Mars, is I think my dad got this for like, you'd see it was either $5 or $10. This whole set. Because I think it was some parent who didn't know the value of what their kid had. Yeah. From a garage sale. And I feel like it's my destiny to finish it, you know? I think I have to. Need a name for a male shiny Lipard based on an animated character. Ooh, what's that one? No, that's a lion. Brave? For the rest of the evening, meal. Heck yeah. What's that one? Like, all them cats from a long time ago? That don't make no sense to nobody, but in my head, it does. Charles says it's because I'm always in Nick's stream. He says, get out of the bowl. But it's worse on weekends than today. There was no stream. So he can get wrecked. That's right. That's right. You looking at little feet. It's bath time over here. I thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I do know we had a new sub. I do appreciate that too. It feels good to breathe. I need to learn better ways to, not better ways, but like, no one really teaches you how to control, like, when your thoughts, you just overthink and you're an overthinker. So you've also subbed. I appreciate that. I see you over there on Razzy's side. Emil with the 5 gifties. What you got? You got Lift Your Spirits. That's right. You got Aries, Krishima, Happy Ambi, Expert, and Do the Lucas Skill Chain. Emil, thank you so very much for those 5 gifteds. I appreciate you so much. Get some more hype in the chat. Frezzy wasn't already. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. We're all just one big old community and we blend together and, you know, we just have fun and vibe together. You know, it's it's nice when they blend over to one or mine go over there, and you know, it's fun because we all get to share the vibes onto the next streamer and just keep it going, or you know, and then like the streamer on this side, like I get to chill and then still get to see some people in my chats and stuff, so it's nice to be on all of it. Yeah. Okay, it's just what I'm hoping is the shiny shines. Amber wants to double it and give it to the next streamer. I do all of it, just double it. All the good vibes. Chat noir. Nice. What was that? There's a show I'm thinking about, Fractal. Let me see. Is it? I'm only ever calling you Fractal from now on. Fractal. I'm sorry. my brain just... Okay, that's definitely... I'm sorry, Fractal. That's just where my brain goes. Fractal. Fractal? I'll do better. Fractal. I'm so sorry. I can't think of what this cartoon is, and now it's going to bug me. You know where I have all them like cats? They're like super cats, but it's like an old show, like back when we were kids. I want to say it's like not Braveheart or Brave. I could just see the lion standing there. Thundercats, thank you. Let me see. I think... Ooh, that's not it. What? Let me put cartoon, because that is not what popped up. I can't be Fractal. That name isn't Fractal. Yeah, there it is. That's what I'm thinking of. Oh my gosh. I think you guys just... I think we just... So... yeah, that's it. But that little... This is not gonna show. No, I haven't. Samurai Pizza Cats. I'm interested. Let's see if I can. So this, I might be mistaken, but there was a pop from, or soda, some people call it, from when I was younger, and I believe it had that on it. And it was like this, like I think like a black cherry type of flavor. And to this day, I cannot find like it anywhere. I have tried Googling it. Maybe it's just something in my brain that I am thinking up. But I remember holding it in my hand in a store and liking that pop when I was younger. But maybe I'm going crazy. But just seeing that brought that back because I think it might have been like a promotional thing. I don't know, but that's what was on it. That little jaguar looking cat. I can't ever find anything, and it's why doves cry. This is, yeah, it's true. My arm is hurting. All of a sudden. Gosh, I'm gonna Google that now. No, that's not. Text you. I love you. I did see that you did text me. I will open it when I have you know, little main dude is Lion-O. Okay. See, that's what I was thinking about for Fractal. I'm getting better. Because every time I look up, it's Surge comes up. That's not correct. I love you, Jazz. I think it's just one of those things my brain just filled in blanks. I don't know, but it was like this pop. It was like a dark pop, and it had that looking color on, like, thing. I cannot find it. Tigra. Nope, can't find it. Cool. Cool. Razzie, where's my shiny? Oh yeah, so oh, from Yokai Watch. Nice. For anybody out there whose name is Mike, if you go to I know if you went to like Jersey Mike's subs, or if their name was like Michelle or anything like that, you would get a free sub. But I don't know if they're still doing it. Because now Firehouse Firehouse is doing... Firehouse Subs is now doing it. Let me see what the name is for Firehouse Sub so I can let y'all know. Oh, so it is still the name. So Firehouse Sub is doing the two. It's Mike, Michael, Michelle, or like Michaela. So you get any of if you got any of those names. Get Firehouse tomorrow they're doing it. Be a dinosaur instead. Always be a dinosaur. I agree. Always. I'll find another way. Yeah, Dorian's birthday is Friday. His grippers. I want to see if maybe he'll stream. We got a lot of May birthdays. Speaking of May birthdays, this little fella has a May birthday. Huh, Okie? Who's got a May birthday? Him does. Because now that I'm at the bottom of my coffee, it feels a lot sweeter. So why is the ghost gem orange? I don't know. Why am I fighting that Pokemon? It's not even shiny. Going insane. Sometimes I just say, why won't you shine for me? I love how the only thing Dorian ever says in here is, hey, is it changing? As if I wasn't overthinking it like a week ago. Yes, it's changing. I don't know why it's not shining. Dorian. Oh, I know it, right? Makes me want to throw him sometimes. You can go and get. Oh, are you done with the bath? Yeah, Oak's birthday, they say on his paper, is May 25th. So that's what I'm running with. And can y'all believe we've had him 2 years in June? Already. 2 years. What a little stinker. I gotta go tomorrow, finish out Dorian's birthday shopping. Shawnee! My sister would have been 52 on Sunday. This one coming up on Mother's Day. Oh, Martin. Well, Mother's Day for us is Sunday. I know it's different than... Yeah. Oh. How's my bestie? I'm breathing better. So she's also a May birthday. Okay. I'm doing better. Keep getting hit, but you know, you guys gotta be resilient. Just keep going. I'm very tired. Oh, I think I'm gonna burn out later, but feeling okay right now. How are you? How are you, my bestie? Ready for my B-Day vacay? Heck yeah. Where you, well, if you want to tell me, where you going? Get some rest. I'm going to. I'm gonna, I mean, I could just chill and go through my cards, you know? Alaska. Oh my gosh. I would love to see Alaska. My nephew wrote a book and he got to go to Alaska. I don't know for how long. I don't even know if he's back yet, but that was really cool. They put him out there. I'm like, yeah, dude, go spread those wings. Martin, if you need me Sunday, I will. You can pull from me. I'm always around. I love you bunches. I am still calling to you. It's exciting, Alaska, though. Guess what I'm doing Sunday? If you say working, I'm gonna throw everybody. No, I'm gonna throw everybody. For like, why though? You know what I mean? And Jack gets thrown across the room. It stinks. Always working. You need to rest your arms. Throwing so many people could hurt you. This is true. I'll do it. Stay with me. Don't let me go. Stay with me. Why though? Haven't thought of that. Why though what? And some of them are above your weight class by a bunch. Oh, dang. Looks like I gotta do some stretches. Hi, Clocky. How you doing? Noodle is evolving. Heck yeah. Doing okay, just working. Nice. You feeling better? I think I remember you said you've been better last time we got to chat, and then, you know, hope you're doing better. The band gorilla, sure. Oh. Staring right into the sun. For the ending before it's begun. Clocky is not allowed to be sick or sad or whatever is not making him feel the best. I do agree. I second that. Where is it? From the West Coast, right? Okay, Holmes. He's like my little Pokemon, like my little sidekick. He follows me everywhere. Oak equal meow 2.0. I literally said that, like some form of that, yesterday. I was saying Oak use payday. Oh. Me too, buddy. I just want a nap too. It was a long night. As you know, he be sassy. I love Persian. Are you going exclusively for Perfect Order this weekend, or are you going for other things? I'm going to go just to like have something, because Dorian's the one who found it, and you know, I'm going for. I'm like, you know what? While I'm there, you know, it's a collect-con, so I'm assuming they've got stuff for like collecting, though. But so as no, it's not like the main purpose. You made it. You're going. Heck yeah. I'm excited. I'm, you know, we were just going for the sake to go, but for them to, you know, have more things. Like to have things for me to, you know, just pour. Well, it'd be a blast. Yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully the kids enjoy themselves. I'm looking forward. Oh, sorry guys. I've been up on and off since 3 o'clock this morning. And a lot of anxiety's leaving my body. So I'm getting just eepy. But yeah, I'm hoping I find. Dorian said I should get together like a trade binder, but all my cards that I have gotten doubles on, I've given them to Alana. Because I didn't know there was that type of community out there. That people were out there trading and doing all this stuff until I started watching Deep Pocket Monster. And anything about a trade binder, you know? So I was just giving them to Alana to help her out. Dorian better pull Dark Leo and Shredder for me. Dibs. Yeah, I don't know. He said he doesn't have anything he's looking for, Dorian. So hopefully there is something there that, you know, he will snag from it. How you doing though, Tyler? How is things? I've been wanting to pop into your streams late at night, but I am just so burnt. I'm so tired. You can look for me, duh. It's true. I wonder if Tyler would even have this card. Tyler, do you have any of these cards? Do you have any of these cards? These tops? Do you have any of these? Shot in dark. If he's still here. No, you did not. Okay. That's okay. I'm gonna try and finish the code, like my set here. I just need one Dragonair. And maybe a Misty. Now that I see how they have it set up. I was given this mug years ago when like Miles was a baby. It says parenting style survivalist. Felt that. More delayed reaction. Oh, that's okay. How are things going, Tyler? You just hanging out? You working? Still sore, but getting a lot better. And then I had another one on the side. Thankfully. I need a break. I need a break. Looks better? Yeah. Like, I still feel it hurting up here. But working? Ah, okay. I appreciate you being here lurking. So I got to see them last year finally sing my favorite song by them, Breaking Benjamin. And I recorded it, but I'm singing over it, and all you could hear is me singing, crying. I was crying, just singing it, and it was so bad. No knots? I don't think so. I really haven't tried to touch it. What happened? I don't remember. I do not remember. It's been so long since I beat this game. I've tried not to touch it. But I can feel like my vein hurting sometimes, which I expect because the last time something had happened, I felt a pain where she jabbed it so many times, like in that specific area. But this one's like up in my, like up here and like here and here. But it's gonna take a while. But I don't think I'm gonna go give blood anymore. I don't think it's for me. As much as I enjoy, like, giving back and, like, helping and, like, you know, all of that, it's just not, I've done my part, you know, I've tried. It's either my iron is too low, I'm not hydrated enough, my veins are too small, or this. Like, I can't risk that. Because as much as I want to save others, you know, help others in need, like, I also am important too. I just hope that last donation went to someone really, really in need. I mean, I know they all are. If you need blood, you're in need of it, obviously. But I just hope my last donation. She was digging, yeah. Vampires all around Ohio are crying hearing you giving up the blood donut. I know. Hate to break their hearts. Starving the vampires. But it's okay to choose myself. And I have to... Dorian goes and he gives blood to... And I know there's others out there. I'm not the only one they solely live off of. So I have to know that it showed that out of all of my journey of doing this, that I've done 13 donations. May not be a big number, but I've tried other times. It just wasn't... My iron wasn't there. But successful ones have been 13. And that's a good number. I wish I could get 15 for... There's like a pin you get or something. But I don't do it for the stuff, you know. You are the most important person. Yeah, in my life, to me, I am important. I am just as important. Yeah, like, it felt, like, painful in that area where she was digging around, like... That's way more than the average person. I think to me it seems like a low number, but that's genuinely, if you think about it, it's not. There are other ways to help, just not blood. That's true. That is true. I know it was a thing that me and Dorian would do together, and I have to back out. But he's moved on to the longer process, and I can't. They physically will not let me do that process because I am lacking in the vein department. I think the world record was on 100 or something. Oh, gosh. I'll take this to 12:30 just because I was a little late. Had stuff to take care of. Wait, it's a fighting type gym in Sword and Shield. It's Ghost. My whole plan is ruined. Oh no! Oh no! Plan B. Backup plan. I know that I can find the fire in your eyes. I'm going all the way. Get away, please. You take the breath right out of me. God, I love Breaking Bitch. Gotta fight just to make it. So I'll be the death of you. Spam psychic. I have been playing trying to get that Zygarde card in for the battles in Pocket. I've stayed away from battles, but it's making do 20 of them for the Zygarde card, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do it. So 251 is the record. Dang. But I cannot for the life of me beat this stinking Sandshrew thing. Hey Matthew, how you doing? I cannot beat it for the life of me. And I've tried like 4 times, a couple different decks. It just swipes me. Whatever. At least it still counts. It doesn't say I have to win the battles. It just says I have to participate. I'm getting aggravated because I can't move on. Rude. Spit me out, 'cause you know I'll come back. Yeah, genius attracts. Time I can let go. It's out of my control. No matter how hard I try, you pull me back every time. But I'm right back at it. You and me are always gonna be magnetic. I think I should be able to stream regular time tomorrow. Right. Feel when the battle goes wrong, I feel my participation is mainly cussing my lungs out at my luck. Right. Just I can't stand it. Back inside. It was getting really cold. Oh. I'm glad you were able to have that little time to just paint and just enjoy the outside. Sadly, if it got too cold. It was cold yesterday for us. Hopefully it warmed up a little bit. My goodness. Because my luck, it can't be skill never. Yes, it can. You're really good at GeoGuessr, remember? It was so funny. I don't know if you go back to like the beginning of our stream yesterday, Martin, with Razzie and I talked him into. I was like, yeah, let's see if we can't do the you haven't played it all today. Oh, so I haven't had a chance either. But I was like, yeah, like I don't know if you do like the daily challenges or whatever, but like let's see if like we could do them because they're the same for like both of us, you know. We'll still be, you know, checking the same map, and he had seen that it showed you had 0 moves. He's like, what? And then we proceeded to both do really bad. We're like, how in the world did he get this? And one was like on the side of like a thing and just had a telephone pole. We're like, you mean to tell me he got this with no movement? Our minds were blown. Oh, it was funny. We're like, we have a word to pick whim. I might play this again tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, we stream it until we get it again, instead of changing it up. I spent $255 on each, and all of them. The one for South America got me again. Oh, yeah. I've been trying to take my time. It seems like you know, that's anything. You slow down, you take your time, and you kind of remember what you learned through playing the game. But it's so tough because then, oh, you know what? So you remember that one thing how I said how you were telling us about the old Russian capital, like city or whatever? I got it again yesterday, but I get mixed up if it's the one in Ukraine or if it's the one in Russia. And so I went for Russia, and it was the one in Ukraine that you had mentioned. I'm like, yeah, St. Petersburg and Moscow. Yeah, it was the one in Moscow. I can't do America and South America. It destroys me. See, I'm starting to get better with the South America. With America, just because I live here, I can kind of differentiate like, because I've only ever been on the East Coast where I live. I've only ever been like over here and can kind of get a vibe. I've been to Illinois. Hey, Draven. I've been West Virginia, Pittsburgh. No, I've not been to Pittsburgh. I've been to Pennsylvania. Been to New York. I've been all the way through some states to go down to Florida, but I don't fully remember. But I've been to Kentucky for a little vacation. I've been to Florida for just a funeral. Georgia. But I only drove through like Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee. I only drove through them. I've never like really spent time there, so like I can't really remember. But like I get a vibe of like what this side looks like, sort of. But over on the other side, there are some things that we know and see because of like textbooks and things like that. Like our history and our mountains and like our street signs, and we know like highway or I-70s and things like that, like interstates is what I'm talking about, highways and freeways. So like we know a little bit of how our land kind of flows, so we get a little bit of a one up there. But Canada's massive. It's like I know some of where the French part is. It looks mostly like America, but like if it's got that French, I know it's in Canada. But what's getting me is between Spain and France. Like that's kind of getting me, but I kind of just gotta take your time. How you doing, Draven? Yep. Canada and Russia is just picking a spot and praying for real. Because I don't know the language in Russia whatsoever. And if it is in Russia, it's like, oh boy. Singapore, gotten that one a few times. It's a very small country. So, you're off today, heck yeah. It's a very small country, so you could place in there and you get a high score. So I like that one. Also, but yeah, India, too. Like India's pretty big. Oh, still gray. And now, look. Broken life has left me. Are you enjoying your day off? Stay forever. If you want to do daily offers there, okay, sounds good. Still here I am, nature. This thing refuses. It's part of the hunt though, right? No. Sure did not. I'm praying for you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I know at the end of all this, it has to shine sometime. It'd be impossible for it to never shine. So, eventually, I will get it. 10 years later. Hope not. Like, I'm not that strung up on this specific Pokemon. If it takes me 10 years, I'd probably be like, yeah, whatever. You could just keep the shiny, though. It could be impossible if I do stop hunting it. That is true. Because there are hunts that I put on the side. You get burnt out. I was like, crap, I missed it. Oh, Draven, I'm so sorry. It's, Rezzy has Tuesdays and Mondays off, and so them are the best days for him to collab when I'm able to stream. So we try to hit them on those days when we could, where our schedules, you know, come together. Matt, thank you for those lurks. Big lurking. It was fun. I did win one. Daniel, how you doing? I did win one, but it was pretty cool. Sup? Not much. Just trying to get this shiny to pop. Stand alone inside. How have I been feeling today? A lot better. This morning was a lot of anxiety, but I'm feeling a lot better and tired now. No, I'm just tired. How you doing today? It's Wednesday, right? Did anybody have tacos yesterday for Cinco de Mayo? We had pizza. Stand Why did what happen? My anxiety? It was just something happening in my life. Still going at it, Molt. I am. You gonna go to bed now? Hey, have a good one. Have a good night. Yeah, Sword and Shield. Welcome in, Hello Ghost. Yeah, have a good one, Molt. Oh, I want this thing to shine for me. How long have I been on YouTube? I've been streaming for about 4 years now. Right? Yeah. 4 years. This is the 5th. Oh, you want a shiny? That's why you're doing that. Okay. Yeah. So there's a method called soft resetting. If you set it up right, you can hopefully reset it on a shiny. I've gotten one in 3 checks, and I've gotten one in a bunch of checks. This one is one of the bunch of checks. But we're here. How many shinies do I have? I don't really know. I would like to sit down and go through all my stuff and organize them, because I'm trying to catch them all in one ball. But I might just wait and because I don't know. It's a lot. I do know I have a lot of shinies, but I don't know the number. Because I have shinies in Scarlet and Violet. I have shinies in PLA, Sword and Shield. Yes, I have the shiny charm. Doesn't seem like it. But yeah. Do I have a favorite shiny Pokemon? I do. I have 2 that comes to mind. I really like shiny Terapagos and Duat. The Ashuat middle evolution. Can we be friends like on the Switch? I really don't add many people on my Switch. Gene Simmons. Hey, Will's Music. Yeah, this is a reclaim. I had this shiny pop up in a DA when I had 2 shinies pop up, and I had to pick the other one because it's one of my favorite Pokemon. And I'm finally, years later, getting around to reclaiming, and it just does not want to shine now. Which, hey, to be fair, you know. But it's okay. It's so cute. Yeah, the little turtle gem Pokemon. This shiny is so cute. Yes, that's what mine was, Will's. It was My first ever getting a shiny in DAs, and I happened to get double shinies. And we're not going to do any trades, though. I always thought the different types of shinies in Sword, right? Just so neat. And this game is like well-rounded too. Like you got wild encounters, you can Masuda hunt, you could do this, you have DAs. Like it's such a well-rounded game to shiny hunt in. And right before I went into that DA that had happened in, my husband asked me, he goes, so what are you, now that you have the charm, what is your hunt that you're going to go after? And I said, that right there, that dinosaur right there. It was Aurorus. And I go into the DA and I beat the DA and end up getting the Aurorus in the thing, and then he's like you can have a chance here, and then it happened to be shiny as well as this being shiny. He goes, well, I guess you don't have to do that hunt. What's the rarest shiny you have gotten? Oh man, I don't know. I will have to say that one that did pop up was in my not Solgaleo. Sliggoo. My Shalpha Sliggoo. I was soft resetting. Groudon, I want to say yes. But my Sliggoo was like a 1 in something thousand. I don't even remember. Check. Because it was a Shalpha that popped up. Because one, you had to wait for the rain. And two, it was a lower spawn. For a Shalpha to pop up at all for like a Sliggoo, because it was a Goomy spawn. So seeing your Fraggle Rock shirt is such a blast from the past. Like what? I love Fraggle Rock. Can we see your boxes? Not right now. Hey, No Fear. Because I'm about to be ending here soon. I just wanna I gotta go eat. But that's in my what is it? Legend ZA. But I also got double Shalphas. Quite a bit. Like 3 times it happened in PLA. So it's kind of hard. Ambush is such a cute name, yeah. My morning's going better. I'm very thankful I can breathe a little bit better, Matt. I'm happy I can sit here and chat with you guys. The first crab brawler I've ever found in Moon was a shiny. I was so confused. I've never seen a regular one before. Isn't that crazy? Because I think that's where I got my first shiny. I can't remember if I was already shiny hunting in Pokemon Go, which I don't count those shinies. Those are just extra fun side quests. Or if I got my my Sun and Moon one. But that Pokemon's no longer with me. I sold that cartridge. I sold that cartridge with my old DS, my 3DS, to some little girl. So she has my very first shiny somewhere. Whatever she decided to do with it, she has it. A shiny Greninja. Greninja. I don't think I do. Up early, had to take the baby bird to Wildlife Place. Oh. So my first shiny was a young goose, the little dude. Because I think this is, yeah, young goose. It was the little guy, and it was the one with the purple. That was my first green Garbodor in Moon. And Dorian's like, you just found a full odd shiny. I'm like, what is that? Like, what even? It's a him. His name is Oak. He was already named Oak before we got him. So we call him like Professor Oak sometimes. But he's our little mascot. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Like, are you talking about an actual baby bird, No Fear, or are you talking about like your baby? The pink is so pretty, right? Yeah, I don't have that Pokemon with me anymore, but that's okay. That's okay. I went on to have many more. Matt, how is your... I don't know if you're still there, but how is your morning going? And do a couple more checks, and I'm probably gonna go... Him's a good boy. Him's a good boy. First shiny encountered Reveroom. First shiny accidentally KO'd Reveroom. Martin. Oh, goodness. And I'm not a shit. Oh, gosh. Busy. Took a nap. Oh, love it. Stayed up till 3:30 a.m. playing games and cleaning. I was up at 3:30 a.m. trying to sleep. My bro. Bro, Tasha, I was thinking about you earlier. I was like, where's my bro been? My absolute bro. Are you home? Are you safe? That you're all alone. I wear these games you keep on playing. Work is so busy. Just go home just in time for the shiny. Am I right? Scarlet recently, I have to go back. There's a bunch that I still need there. That's right, right? That would have been cool. Natasha, what's happening? Oh. You keep saying that you're all. How's your day, bro? Much better. I am spent. We named him Coco. Cute, very cute. Much better. Much better, Natasha. Yes. Yes. I would say probably about another half a week, maybe. Scythazar ran into me from behind. I even saw it. And I was using an all dragon team, so it was perfect. I had that happen to me, but with the Tauros. It was literally, I think I have it. I don't think it's on my other Switch. I had it, I was looking for a Scythazar, and all of a sudden, it runs into me, and boom, it's a shiny. Hey, Lazy Snorlax! What was your first ever Pokemon? So my first ever Pokemon, I do believe, was Pikachu. Maybe. I don't know. Because I don't remember playing the game. Because it was way back when I played Pokemon Yellow. That was my first ever Pokemon game. And I never got to play any other game all the way up until Sun and Moon. What'd you get yesterday? Yep, that's what I got. That was my first ever. Alright guys, I'm gonna give it a couple more resets. Like I've already said that. But I have to go. I'm hungry. I finally feel like I can eat. Unto the dawn of reason. I love this song. I love this song. If you guys have ever, like I've said it before, it's a song called Take It Easy, Hollow Ghost. It's a song called Black Swan by TWRP featuring Dan Avidan. His vocals, I just can't. It's just, they're so good. Poltergeist. Oh, the grumpy mark. That's cool. That is so cool. I love getting marks. That was one of my challenges that I wanted to do in Scarlet and Violet, was get marks in that game. Like, all of my shinies had a mark. It doesn't matter what it is, even uncommon, I guess, but I'd rather not. But I was wanting to do that. All right. Let me do my thank yous. Unless I already did. Never mind. We'll do the next one. Let me do my thank yous. I appreciate you guys for stopping in and hanging out with me. I know I was late. But tomorrow I should be on time. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. That my life just kind of goes for right now. Yeah, thank you for being here, Matt. Let me do my little thank yous here. We had Ferret for the 7-month Membiflex, Nick for the 32 months Membiflex, and then Emil with 5 gifties. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Head is wood, yes. Have a shiny day, all you younglings. Keep smiling and be happy. That's right. Just breathe if you have to, if you're going through stuff. All you gotta do is get through it, right? Well, bye. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I gotta go eat. It's 12:30 and I gotta get a move on. Here's the last check. Will it be shiny? Can we do some justice here? It is not. Probably will continue this tomorrow. Carly, I love you guys. Go check out Carly. She's going live in less than a half hour. Love you guys. Bye.